I see that you're wearing a fit. Is this from the store? Is from the new store? We were at the store opening, so.
I appreciate the love. I'm representing Snoopy's, my clothing line. Got to represent it one time.
I don't wear one. It just
I got you.
comfortable as
totally
hell.
wear one.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
You know what? We'll all wear
Comfortable
one.
than my Spanx.
We were out there in the crowd for a second. The energy is great. This is the premiere. How exciting is it that it's finally here? And how did it feel to be on stage together tonight?
I think that's what I was waiting for, just the audience, because we did like one day of like kind of going through stuff, but like there's no audience, and I think both of us are such performers that we like feed off of it. So it was way more fun tonight. Yeah.
Well, the rehearsal was cool, but until the people get out there, you don't really get the energy right. And we base our performance off of their performance. So when the audience is right, people performing on stage, it makes our energy right. That's why the show was a successful show tonight.
Yeah, it was a very successful show. And speaking of performing, we saw y'all kind of collaborating a little bit on stage. You were freestyling, you were ad-libbing. I mean, from hosting a show to maybe getting in the studio, is that what's coming up next?
That's my dream. That's my dream. I don't know if that's his dream. That's my dream.
Happen. You understand me? We just too talented. It's gonna happen.
He was doing something. I was like, I just wanted to say that I have sung with Snoop Dogg before, so I just started singing.
That's right. That's right. I was like, should I start singing?
Yeah.
No, I should not. I should not start singing. You know what I love about the concept of the show is that Eurovision was all about bringing the world together.
Absolutely.
After, after the war. But now, like with the country being divided, we're seeing the country come together. And, as each state is being represented, it's almost like we're going across the country, seeing people come together, and they're doing it through song and music, and you guys are a part of that show. What does that mean to you, to be hosting a show like this?
To me, I love it because it's not about race, religion, or color. It's about the way it make you feel, and that's what music is about. So this show is so healthy right now because if you look in the crowd tonight, it was people from everywhere, and they enjoyed themselves. And no matter where they was from, they were supporting each other. And that's what this show is about, love and support. So I'm happy to be a part of it to hopefully change the world.
And that's the coolest part too, is y'all, I don't even know how much y'all can see that, but like all the artists and their like crews that are with them, like everybody is cheering everybody on, everybody's having a good time, everybody's dancing and singing with everybody. It's like, that's what music is so good for, and art is so good for. Like it's really a time that you can put everything else aside and just have a good time and enjoy being a human and breathing and having a life and enjoying each other.
And the key is we don't have to vote.
Yeah.
So,
and the key
I hate to be the jury.
I don't want that pressure of people looking at me like, why didn't you vote for me?
Oh, no.
Hey, man, I have nothing to do with
Not
that.
on us. Yeah.
Now listen, we talked about unity. Let's talk a little bit about division. Now, on The Voice, y'all have perfected the art of trash talking.
Yes.
You're representing Texas. I'm from Texas too. Just put that out there.
Say that then.
Yeah. You're California. Now, how are we going to take this to the next level when it comes to your states competing on this stage?
Here's the thing about Snoop Dogg, y'all. If you have never been around him, you cannot not like Snoop Dogg. You can't trash him. You can't do anything. Blake Shelton is an easy target, okay? He is like, he's so cool, and he makes you feel, my whole team has been talking about it all backstage. Like, he's such a good vibe, and he's so, like, you're just truly like a good spirit and like a positive vibe, and it's just a good time. Like,
So we'll
you're
never
going to see
compete against each other.
No.
We're going to compete with each other.
So you're all going to
It's either
lose.
Texas
So you're
or
on the same
California. That's
team.
it. Ain't no in between. Now.
You're going to have a hard time not showing favoritism when your states come out on stage. I know that.
That'll be true.
Last question I will ask you, because this is all about one song that they're singing. If you could pick one song from your catalog to sing on stage, if you had to pick that one song, what would it be?
Oh.
I don't know if I got the song for this network. I'm sorry.
Wait.
We are the world.
We are the world.
What's your song?
Oh my God. No, you just performed at the Super Bowl.
I know, but
Look at you.
them was clean versions.
No,
We'll get back to that thought.
We'll ask you next week.
I know. Ask me next week. I'm like, pressure. That's a lot of
That
pressure.
really is.
Yeah. I
Pressure
don't
bust
know.
pipes.
I don't know.
can handle it, though?
Okay, I can handle it. No, you know what? I think the crowds usually like on my show, they love like a stronger Since You've Been Gone. They like that kind of vibe. Yeah, everybody likes to like, but I don't know. Then you might pick a ballad, like Houston killed it tonight. That ballad, he was just sitting on a stool and he was like, yep. It was so good.
And that's what I love too. You look at an artist and you think it's going to sound, or you think they're going to do something on stage, and then it's totally different. And that was definitely Houston. He was
That's
amazing.
why it's so important, man. It's you get this one song. So like, how do you want to be represented?
One and done, baby. Hit your best shot when you swing.
And he's gonna think about which song.
Yes.
I'll
We'll
get
get back to us next week on that. Get back to us.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.